I feel
Right,
like
so we have the Portuguese gambit, right, with knight f6 here to hit the pawn on d5.
yeah, but
mhm.
do they know it's the Portuguese gambit is really the question. Is this preparation or is this just a little bit of inspiration over the board? Because
It
there
must
we
be.
go.
This must be.
Trading is
I
fine.
think
I
for,
don't mind it. Trading is fine. Let's not overthink it.
Yeah.
If we go
let's
at
not
middle,
overthink it.
we both trade. I lose a little bit of pace on development, but that's the opening that he chose, so it's no problem.
I think you were right. It looks like prep. It looks like he set out to play the Portuguese gambit to attack Felix's queen.
Yeah, and it makes sense. I think certainly he is the underdog. So I do like the idea of trying to go for something early. Again, I felt that in all the matches where the players, sort of the stronger players, outshined their opponents was in the middle game or the end game when it got deeper and deeper into the game, and they weren't able to come up with the concepts as easily. So I think the opening phase is the most important phase for the weaker players, or the players who are perceived to be the weaker players in terms of the match setup. For Rubius, it's very tricky too, because the ideas here are not obvious. H5 and F5 don't seem very logical based if you're just getting used to getting used to chess. So it seems like moves that are not so common in a sense. At the same time, you've done all the basics. You developed and you gotten your king out. Knight b4, however, is not a move that I would have played. Now I'm a little bit concerned because if xQc castles the king here, I think he's actually quite a bit better.
Having said that, knight takes c2 would completely explode the position because he'll also win the d3 pawn. So something like this, and then bishop takes, and then xQc is not going to be able to castle short.
Yeah.
So then I don't know, man. Then I don't know.
Exactly.
It's going to get.
It goes e4.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay. So I think xQc will probably take the knight here, is my guess, because he'll see that pawn takes is bad. Because he's going to be worried about these tactics on with the pawn next to his queen and the fork ideas. So I think he probably will take the knight here.
Check.
All right.
Take.
He's calculating.
I can take or I can push. If I take...
He's
Okay,
only looking
take-
at his d pawn right now.
If I take... Take. Take. Queen takes.
I don't think he's realizing he actually can take that knight and then take back on f3.
Pushing is better here.
Okay.
This is very annoying. I have to be honest, this is very annoying. The thing at the right. Please stop. I actually stop, dude.
So let's analyze why specifically the move d4 led to such a massive drop-off. It's because when pawn takes f3 happens, Hikaru, I'm assuming you can no longer take the knight because g2.
Correct. But again, he takes on f3. I mean, so far everything Rubius has done has been very, very impressive. xQc has to take with the bishop. I feel like xQc is a little bit nervous, actually. It seems like he's nervous and he's not really sure of himself in the way that he needs to be. Because some of these moves like d4 are very, very unusual from him.
Oh, well, Hikaru, this was expected after yesterday, but we've just crossed the 100,000 viewer threshold. We're at 101,000 viewers.
Wow.
So
Amazing
shout out to
stuff.
each and every one of you. Shout out to each and every one of you. So much love. Thank you all for being here.
Wow, this is crazy what we're seeing so far. I mean, in terms of the audience, it's amazing. In terms of the chess, this is off to a very, very bad start for xQc. That being said, the one good thing, however, is that the pawn on a7 is under attack. That's the one good thing for xQc here. Yes. So I think the problem for xQc is he's also down on time. That's actually the biggest issue that he has here. Is not even the specific position, but the fact that he's down a minute on the clock. However, I do know when I was doing stuff with Rubius when we did the collaboration, he was also very slow, and when he got low on time, he was also panicking a little bit. So if Rubius is not able to keep this big time advantage, I could see potentially some nerves and getting worried. Also, xQc is he blunders bishop f5. Oh boy.
Oh wow. Was that a slip or just a?
I think that was just a slip. I don't think he intended. I don't think.
Venga, no baja uno más. Me pega. Vale, estamos igualados ahora, pero yo tengo más tiempo, chat. Yo tengo más tiempo, es lo bueno.
Now xQc's got to just chill out for a second. Not too long because he only has a minute and 5 seconds. Get his rook to safety and push his other pawns.
Right. I mean, again, this is a very hard position, I think, for both players to play at this point. The good thing for xQc though is I think I mean, bishop g5 is the move that I think he might play here actually, but I wonder. I think he's gonna go bishop g5, just a guess.
Oh my gosh, that's such a stressful move, man.
Just a guess. I'm probably wrong, but it's just a guess.
Yeah, you haven't been wrong yet, so. But oh my gosh, xQc's got 30 seconds.
He's also got to just move, yeah.
Just go as far away as possible. Don't even think about it. Rook a7, keep the king cut off. Oh my god, how did you know?
I told you I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Are you kidding me?
Not the best move, but it's okay.
Dude, you're a genius.
Oh, I fucked up. He's just gonna discover. Does he have any discover here? No, he doesn't. I'm still good to go. I get to play that bit, but I should just disengage that.
Rook d5 is a great move, though. Great move by Rubius. Fantastic move.
Okay, 1 minute.
I love the music.
Sideways. Checkmate. 1, 2, 3, Dunzo.
Come on.
He can still move over there if he wants to, right? He can go to the right if he wants to.
He saw the one
Go to the
square.
side, it's his only move. Check.
This is so epic.
There's no stalemates here, at least.
Right.
There is one. Queen e6 is the only stalemate.
Hikaru, stop. Stop it.
Check.
Stop it, Hikaru. He's done it.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes, baby! Are we gonna go to game 2 or what?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
See, early game, you don't do that. It's a big mistake. That's terrible. See what I did there?
Good job.
Oh,
Good job. You have him on the ropes. You got him on the fucking ropes.
One more to go.
He cut all that hair off. He lost all the brain juice. Good fucking job. Good fucking job. Good, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, one more.
I mean,
Yes.
he made no real mistakes. Pretty much picture perfect. So I think we've been underestimating Rubius. I think it's going to be interesting to see because I'm very concerned. xQc's openings with black. He's playing the Petrov again. He's played this many times with some very poor results. So it's quite scary to see this opening occurring again. And yeah, like I was saying, what's amazed me so far is how well all the players have done. Like in the previous 2 editions, there were always moments where you felt like certain players were really mismatched, and kind of very early on in the game, you felt like it was just like, okay, well, unfortunately for the player who's weaker, they're just, they're not as strong, they're going to lose. And it seems like in this event, every match has been really close. The openings have been very balanced. And it's just great to see. Really great to see so far.
Everything he said is exactly how you're supposed to approach a thought process in chess. He played his idea, saw what his opponent could do, worked it out, and said, it's good. He evaluated it. And look, it's happening. D5, there it is. He predicted it.
I also saw, I just looked up at he was trying to impersonate me or something. I saw him just look up at the sky and start pointing every which way. So I did just notice him do that. I'm not sure what exactly was going on, but I did see that.
Well, he inspires you and you inspire him right back. It's a it's a beautiful relationship. He's got to go to the middle, right? He's got to.
The danger, though, is we saw him arrowing towards a5 and c4 on the very edge of the board. So that's the one danger here. If he puts the knight in the center, I think he's doing well. If he goes the other way, I'm quite concerned. Wow, he does it.
He does it.
Yeah, it's very hard to figure out the attacking ideas. xQc is using a lot of timing. Oh no!
That is right.
A terrible move.
Oh no!
And it's actually a terrible. Oh, but you know what I realized? I think pawn takes pawn was a better move. Not objectively, but I think for attacking ideas, it was a better move than this. Because now after xQc moves his queen, it's at least his king is safe still.
Fine, it's fine. We lost 2.
It is fine.
3. Did it earlier, we'll do it again.
Ow. Did you hear that, Hikaru? He just said, we were -3, we'll do it again. It's just like you. You guys are completely in sync today. Like, but he is analyzing it now.
Fuck, it's okay. I overthought it. That's what happened.
I think that's one of the best moves.
could
Oh, he
defend
plays
it.
bishop
No, he
d3.
can't.
That's a great move.
Wow. Yeah, let's pull that up.
Mm-hmm.
If xQc doesn't realize that knight takes d6 is a threat, it could be all over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he's taken. Now we got to get queen takes.
Yeah, Rubius will take with the queen for sure. I don't think there's any question about that. I don't really see how xQc is going to survive this, though, because I feel like now it's shifted the other way, where basically white is the one who has the easy moves. Like you can move the rook down, the pawn on d6 is also very weak. And xQc doesn't really have any kind of attack towards the white king. So I don't really know how he's going to pull this one out. I think most likely Rubius is going to win this game. Is really hurting xQc, and he finds queen b2. Very nice move.
Yeah, he finds queen b2, linking up
Wow.
the queen and the rook, and it's...
That's
How is it
game.
even m11? Is it like queen takes b1?
I think the computer's just crazy. Or no, because you can go king d7 somehow, and then survive.
Right, you sack the rook, and then yeah, he's got to play queen. But wow, what a comeback! Huge.
Yeah, I think Rubius has been putting in a lot of work off stream as well, is the sense I get, because he's playing this very, very well. I mean, once he got that extra bishop, again, just very, very good. And now no mouse slip by Rubius, just queen b8 instead of queen b7, and that's game over. And I expect him to find it.
Yeah, I think he's just taking his time because he has it. And I think last game he blundered the bishop.
Right,
So-
exactly, yeah.
He's... Maybe we can check in on his stream to see the celebration right before or as it happens. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but he is drawing an arrow to b7. He's actually not even...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Very tense. He hasn't drawn it to b8. Oh my gosh, he got all the way there. In fact, he should remove the arrow so he sees that he can go the full length. It might just be
That's
like...
true. That's true.
He might be hindering his own vision here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he might have... This is crazy. He stopped at B... Oh, he's going the other way.
Oh, no. He missed it.
All right, let's pull this back up. And that is actually why arrows help, but you got to be able to remove them also. Left click on any empty square that you can't move to, or...
Oh, man. Wow. And now if xQc finds bishop to g7, it's game on again. Bishop g7, and he finds it, and now it's game on again. This is unbelievable.
He has no check positions here with his queen. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I haven't
And
heard him
he
say it
lost
yet.
all of his power on the right side. All the right side power is lost.
Yes.
So yeah, he's got +1 on pawns, but who cares?
That is unbelievable.
But actually,
By the way, you know what's funny, Levy? It still says mate in 14.
not so much.
How?
I don't know. It says mate in 14 for white. I really don't know either, but it's pretty
No,
funny.
he can't do that. He needs to go upwards.
I mean, mind you, that's
Wait a
not
minute.
going to happen because it's game on.
Wait, where
But
can he
that's what
go?
I see.
Here?
That's insane. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what? Queen takes?
You can't believe it. And you know, it's still not over.
Yeah, it's still not over, but I mean, I think again, it's... Yeah.
Ooh, I see it. Wow, good move. I take, he checks.
What?
What? Boss man, just take the bishop.
Doesn't matter.
It's like the damn bishop.
I'm good. We're good.
Oh,
He checks, I block. He takes, I take. He checks, I block. He takes, I take. I need to get rid of that crossfire though, ASAP.
all right.
Easy.
He's playing really well. King d6, and there it is. It's gone.
Now let's see if Rubius can play rook a7 and get winning chances again, or not winning chances, but try to create some sort of idea to keep it complicated. Oh, and Rubius, he panicked.
Yeah, and xQc is converting it seamlessly, and he's getting amped up.
Fine. He can still go to the right, and we can discover him. Think about it. Ooh, what an...
Clean.
Very nice. Wow.
Yes!
So
Checkmate! Checkmate!
so clean.
Is that it?
Wow. Amazing. That
Let's go, baby! I didn't want to expect anything, you know, coming out of the opponents. I just played my game, right? So my plan was just to play my game and not like think about his rating or his projected skill, or whatever. And all of his openers, I didn't know how to transition from early game to mid game, and all my pieces were all scattered and stuck in blocks, and it opened up tons of good moves for him. And I was lost. Like I didn't know what to do, how to move, and you know, I couldn't breathe the whole time. I was only playing his game, and I was never playing my game, and that stressed me out. I feel like I only won because he made mistakes later on in his game, right? Because I never got to play mine. So I'm happy about the wins. I'm happy, but I think I could have done so much better.
So at the beginning, it was it felt like I was ahead of him. Like I had many more pieces than him at the beginning or at the mid match. But at the late game, I always screw up because I get like overconfident, and then I start making mistakes. And so yeah, I think that happened in both of the matches. Like in the beginning, I was like a little bit ahead, but then at the end, it was like boom. So, but it was really fun. Like we were saying before, we did like many mistakes, both of us. Like I did a Pepega move, he did a Pepega move, and then he did a genius move, and then I do a normal move, a good move. So yeah, it was like I felt it was like he was saying, like real chess. So I enjoyed it really much. I started playing like 3 months ago or something like that. Like, and it was also not because of Queen's Gambit, but it was because the previous PogChamps where xQc failed in 6 moves. After that, I began watching more chess streams, and it was thanks to xQc and Hikaru. So yeah.
Sweet. I don't remember that. 6 moves? I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm not sure that I like the variational approach here.
No, please don't. And it's too soon. It's too soon, Hikaru. We didn't even reach a climax.
Yeah, with Moisty Critical, it was amazing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, about that.